In the heart of the city of Rome, regarded as the center of the universal Catholic Church, there stands a sacred church that has endured through more than 15 centuries of history. It is the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles, Basilica dei Sant'Ignori Mares Apostoli. Located not far from Piazza Venezia and the historic center of Rome, this ancient church is one of the oldest basilicas of the Catholic Church. Through the many upheavals of history, through wars, the rise and fall of empires, and the changes of many ages, the Basilica has remained standing as a living witness to the Christian faith. Today we journey together to discover the history, architectural beauty, spiritual treasures, and a special new chapter now being written at this sacred church, more than 1,500 years old. The history of the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles began in the 6th century. After the turbulent years of the Roman Empire, Pope Pelagius I initiated the construction of a church to give thanks to God for the restoration of peace in the land of Italy. The work was completed under Pope John III around the year 560. From its earliest days, the church was dedicated to the 12 Holy Apostles, those chosen by Jesus Christ to become the foundation of the early church. Throughout the centuries, this sacred place became a gathering point for the faithful, for pilgrims, and for all who sought a deeper spiritual life in the heart of Rome. Like the history of the church itself, the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles has undergone many restorations and expansions. Traces of early Christian architecture still remain beneath the artistic layers added through the centuries. The present facade in neoclassical style was completed in the 18th century. As pilgrims pass through the main doors, they seem to enter another world. Majestic marble columns, lofty arches, and natural light filling the sacred space create an atmosphere of reverence and solemnity. Every architectural detail here reflects the human soul's longing to be lifted toward God. The Basilica is not only an architectural monument, it is also a living museum of sacred art. Its frescoes, marble sculptures, and side chapels bear the profound marks of the Renaissance and Baroque periods. The works of art found here were not created merely for aesthetic beauty. They are also catechisms and images, telling the story of salvation, the lives of the saints, and the journey of faith of the Church through the ages. Looking up toward the domes and ceilings, one can sense the harmony between art, history, and spiritual life. The special value of this basilica lies not only in its architecture or art. According to the ancient tradition of the Church, it preserves the relics of Saint Philip the Apostle and Saint James the Less. Beneath the main altar is the place where the faithful from around the world come to pray and venerate. For many centuries, countless pilgrims have come here to draw spiritual strength from the witness of the apostles, who gave their entire lives to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. It is the presence of these sacred relics that has made the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles one of the important pilgrimage sites of the Universal Church.
We are standing inside the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles in Rome, also known as the Basilica of Saints Philip and James the Less. This is one of the most important basilicas in Rome. During the Middle Ages, it was regarded as the third most significant basilica in the city, after St. Peter's Basilica and the Basilica of St. Paul, outside the walls. The basilica is especially revered because it safeguards the tombs of two of Christ's apostles, St. Philip and St. James the Less. Their sacred tomb lies directly beneath us. In addition, this sacred place preserves the relics of many of the earliest Roman martyrs. In the year 886, Pope Stephen VI led a solemn procession through the streets of Rome, personally carrying the relics of these holy martyrs from their original burial sites and the ancient catacombs along the Via Salaria. He brought them here so that they could be honorably enshrined and venerated within this basilica, where they continue to be remembered as witnesses to the earliest generations of the Christian faith.
After more than 1,500 years of presence in the heart of Rome, the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles continues its mission as a witness to history and faith. Yet time has also left unavoidable marks on many structures within the basilica. In order to preserve these precious spiritual and historical values for future generations, many projects are being carried out as part of the Basilica's restoration and conservation program. In this context, St. Joseph Mission Charity was honored to receive an invitation from Father Francesco Celestino, OFM Comb, rector of the Basilica, to visit and take part in sponsoring the restoration of the Chapel of the Crucifixion, one of the most ancient and sacred chapels within the Basilica dei Santi Nortis Apostoli.
As you can see, the walls surrounding this chapel have suffered the effects of time. Parts of the structure have deteriorated, cracks and damage are visible, and the layers of paint that have covered these walls for centuries have gradually faded. Restoring this historic chapel will require considerable resources and careful craftsmanship. In the months ahead, we will share more about this restoration project and invite all those who wish to take part in preserving this sacred heritage of the Church. God willing, and through the loving intercession of Our Lady of La Vang, this sacred place will one day be known as the Chapel of the Holy Cross and Our Lady of La Vang. Pilgrims from Vietnam and from around the world will be able to come here to celebrate the Holy Eucharist, to pray before Our Lady of La Vang, and to honor her within the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles, one of the most historic and revered basilicas in the heart of Rome. There, the enduring faith of the Vietnamese people will become a lasting spiritual presence within the heart of the Universal Church. This chapel is one of the restoration projects to which St. Joseph Mission Charity has been invited to contribute. This chapel is among the oldest within the Basilica. While the Basilica itself dates back to the 6th century, the chapel's present architectural form reflects a major restoration carried out approximately 300 years ago. Today, however, it is once again in need of careful conservation to preserve its historical and spiritual significance for future generations. With God's blessing and through the special intercession of Our Lady of La Vang, we hope that, once this restoration is completed, we may respectfully ask the rector of the Basilica to designate this sacred space as the Chapel of the Crucifixion and Our Lady of La Vang, a lasting sign of the faith, devotion, and gratitude of the Vietnamese Catholic community to the Universal Church.
For many centuries, it has been a place of prayer for countless faithful and pilgrims from around the world. Participating in the sponsorship of this restoration project not only helps preserve a precious heritage of the Church, but also expresses a spirit of communion and responsibility toward the spiritual values handed down through generations. In a special way, within the scope of this restoration project, a historic milestone for the Vietnamese Catholic community will take place. The statue of Our Lady of La Vang will be dedicated and placed within the grounds of the Basilica, beside the chapel of St. Anthony of Padua. This will be the first time that the image of Our Lady of La Vang is officially present in one of the most ancient basilicas of the Universal Catholic Church.
Và cũng chính tại đây chúng ta cũng sẽ cùng nhau chung sức để
It is here, within this sacred basilica, that we will also come together to undertake a very special mission, the installation of a statue of Our Lady of La Vang in the chapel sanctuary, at the altar dedicated to St. Maximilian Maria Kolbe, the great missionary whose witness has had a profound impact on Asia, especially Japan. The rector of the Basilica has graciously entrusted this chapel to Father Tree and all those involved in this mission, inviting us to carry forward the project of installing and honoring Our Lady of La Vang in this sacred place. At present, the chapel is dedicated to St. Anthony of Padua, one of the most beloved saints of the Franciscan order. Beneath the altar is the shrine honoring St. Maximilian Maria Kolbe, whose heroic witness of faith continues to inspire pilgrims from around the world.
From the Holy Shrine of La Vang in Vietnam to the heart of the Church in Rome, the image of Our Lady of La Vang will become a symbol of communion between the Church in Vietnam and the Universal Church. For Vietnamese Catholics throughout the world, this is an event of special significance, marking the presence of devotion to Our Lady of La Vang in one of the oldest and most renowned basilicas of the Catholic Church. This is not merely the presence of a statue, it is also the presence of the history of Vietnamese faith, of the witness of the Vietnamese martyrs, and of countless generations of faithful who have remained steadfast in living and preserving the faith through every trial. In the journey of more than 15 centuries of the Basilica dei Santi Mortuosi Apostoli, this milestone will be remembered as a beautiful symbol of communion, generosity, and faith shared beyond all borders. And from now on, in the heart of Rome, the image of Our Lady of Lavang will continue to accompany the pilgrim footsteps of her children from all 5 continents. Through more than 15 centuries of history, the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles still stands as a witness to faith, art, and Christian tradition. For visitors, it is an architectural masterpiece. For scholars, it is an invaluable treasure of history and culture. But for believers, it is also a place that reminds us of the apostolic foundation of the Church and the enduring vitality of faith through the ages. From Lavang to Rome, from Vietnam to the heart of the Universal Church, this journey of faith continues. Today, in the heart of Rome, Vietnamese Catholics joyfully add a new golden mark to the history of their faith. The presence of Our Lady of Lavang at the Basilica of the 12 Holy Apostles is not only a source of pride for Vietnamese Catholics, but also a living symbol of communion between the Church in Vietnam and the Universal Church under the maternal protection of Our Lady of Lavang. May this ancient basilica continue to be a place that gathers peoples, cultures, and generations of believers in one faith, one hope, and one love in Jesus Christ.